Hello and welcome back everyone, we're of course back, and today as you can see we're in TRAILMAKERS. Now this game just got a big update, literally like 20 minutes ago as of recording this. The space update. This thing I've been waiting for so long now. I've been, keeping an eye on it, seeing when it would be released and all that, and today we're going to be just making a spaceship, we're going to be flying around, we're going to be seeing what's up, and all of that. Okay, so here we are in, I'm guessing, the space station. Considering how all this looks. Got a poster for the quantum rudder right there. Let's see what this fellow chicken has to say. Welcome to the Galena 9 space station, Trailmaker. I am Captain Spec, top tier name. The Galena 9 is the frontier of Chirpo space exploration. Good to know. This sector is especially interesting because of the weird gravity. The gravity pulls from the top of the planets. What? Most peculiar indeed. That is very weird. Does not sound natural in the slightest. And okay, so here we are in some very large room. Looks like a very technical area. And let's see, do all of these fellow birds talk? Some of them do. I'm just gonna walk on from that room though, cause a bit too excited. Gotta get right into the spaceship building. Also, if you couldn't tell already, I had to follow suit with Minecraft, and as you can see, I am a chicken in a suit with a top hat. It just had to happen. And here we go. Into the actual space dock, or whatever this would be considered. The hangar, that's the word that I'm looking for. Okay, our space engineers have been hard at work creating the amazing quantum rudder. It is highly recommended for space exploration. Good to know. Please check the consoles for more information. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wing it. So, I have been playing this game for a bit. Very good to know. I'm going to build my own. I'm not building that weird looking spaceship. So, I actually have a TIE fighter here that I made recently that I'm going to try out in a little bit with the new space blocks. And I don't know how it's going to work since I made it for gravity, but let's start simple, get that new space fighter cockpit, and I'm thinking I'm just going to make a ship from this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to make it look or any of that, but I'll be back with any updates. Okay, I'm going with a very simple kind of flying Dorito design like a lot of planes in real life have, because normal aviation, aerodynamics and all that aren't going to really be needed from what I've seen. So, I'm just going to make it look as odd as possible, pretty much, and hope that it works. Okay, so this is going to be the general shape. We've got an area for engines on either side, and we're going to have a big engine back here, if you couldn't tell already by it having a very central placement and all that. And I'm thinking I'll put the weapons down on the bottom, and yeah, we'll see how else this takes shape in just a minute. And here we go. I have no idea if this is actually going to work or not, but I just kind of had an idea in mind and I went with it, so let's see how it goes. It's flying pretty... Okay, I'm not a fan of this wobbleness. Here, let me turn up the strength on these, because I had initially turned it down a bit, because I know that those supposedly can make you go slower, and I wanted some speed. But I also want stability. Ooh, we're receiving a transmission. Hello indeed. Okay, so just with the normal engines, we're making it to 300 super easily. Then we kick in the afterburner, and that just makes us go shooting across. Up to 360, almost 400. Very nice. Now, I'm thinking, let's check the map. And I'm thinking let's stop by this here area, the SS Rex, see if there's anything going on over there. Oh, it looks like we've got some enemies. That I am a fan of, because as you can see, I put a lot of the lasers on here. I still don't know why this ship is so wobbly, though. That definitely could be a bit of an annoyance. Let's see, this feels so different from fighting in normal gravity. Okay, where are they? Okay, yeah, a lot of blasters does pretty well. Whole lot of damage is what happens when you put a lot of blasters. Okay, let's see. Oh no, that is very not ideal. Okay, can I recover without needing to actually repair? I don't think I can. Okay, there we go. Let's see, they're right behind me. Come on. There we go. This is definitely going to take some getting used to, that I can say for sure. Okay, let's see how this looks in first person. Very alien-esque. Oh no, I feel like they took out a important part, I think. Or no, they just did a lot of damage. Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure I essentially just one-shot that one because it works kind of like a shotgun, except all in one place very fast. I don't even have that many lasers. Okay, yeah, I fixed something with my ship and now it's flying actually well. And yeah, that made a big difference. Okay, I'm thinking next stop, this planet over here, Dune. And I could teleport there, but what's the fun in that, you know? Nobody wants to do that. That's just simple, basic knowledge right there. When you could fly, but you choose to teleport, that's just incorrectness. Okay, we're going in, and the gravity's going up. So hopefully this thing can still fly alright. It doesn't look like it can. Hopefully that was a fluke. Okay, yeah, it looks like it can still fly alright. Looks like this is an accurately named planet. You know, Dune definitely looks like it is a somewhat deserty place, and that's a wall. Okay, so believe it or not, walls, when you run into them at, you know, an alright speed, unhealthy. Not good for your health in the slightest. Okay, I did actually make a quick change to my ship, and it seems to be flying a lot easier and smoother now, which I am a big fan of. And obviously we're headed back to Dune. You know, gotta see if I missed anything. I'm pretty sure there are some secrets there. I could be wrong, but, you know, just pretty sure. It even seems to be flying better in the atmosphere now, too. Better is a bit of an overstatement, but, you know, it's definitely not worse, I wouldn't say. Come on. We survived the landing, at least. I would consider any landing that I can walk away from a good landing. Now, one of the things I did actually want to test is how a normal plane, you know, made before this update, flies on one of these planets that's got like half the gravity. So, it seems very well. I mean, this plane normally noses up by quite a lot, so this isn't too surprising. But yeah, this is flying perfectly well. Oh yeah, made it through the ring. That's what you want right there. The bigger question is, how does this fly once I get out of the atmosphere? Weirdly. That's the main thing I can say for it. Not stable is another term that could be used for it. I think I stabled it out though, it's not too bad. And since it doesn't have the quantum rudders, this thing's going fast. It does not look like the plane is enjoying being out in space, though. I can say that at the very least. If you look at the wings and the tail and all that, it does not look like it's having a nice time. But it's flying pretty well. So if you want to take a normal fighter jet or plane or anything in space, it should hopefully be able to fly alright. It just will kind of be prone to doing this, which is a bit unideal, but you know, you can get out of that pretty easily. Not too big of a deal. Okay, so we're chilling at like 2,000 miles per hour and counting. 2,300 now, and soon we're going to, there we go, we teleported again. Let's see, can I hit an asteroid? Can I hit anything? Slow me down, please. There we go. I just got vaporized on contact. I mean, I'd say that went pretty well. You know, this thing flies incredibly well in space. It just is a tad bit uncontrollable. Now let's see how the TIE Fighter flies. Because, once again, this thing was made for, you know, in-atmosphere flying. It also wasn't made very well. because I made it really quick and didn't really care too much, because I knew I was going to change some stuff about it and all that. But so far, control-wise, it's obviously not great, but it's flying relatively straight, and it's definitely flying pretty fast because it doesn't have any actual drag from the quantum rudder. So I'd say that's pretty solid. So I am going to end this video pretty soon because, once again, it's just a quick video of just, hey, this is the update, let's fly around a bit, see how it is. But soon I'm going to be doing some videos of recreating things, like I'm going to make a better TIE Fighter, I'm going to make an X-Wing, I'm going to make a Millennium Falcon, I'm going to make all sorts of stuff. And I'll probably do a video for each thing, or maybe I'll do streams, or who even knows at this point, but just know that a lot is coming in the near future. Now, this is the last thing that I do want to check and test before I end the video, but I might do another video exploring the planets too, but once again, this was just quick, you know, testing things, looking around, experiencing the update a bit. But I want to see how a plane with a hyperdrive works in space, because for those of you that don't know, there is, or at least there was, I don't know if they may have patched it with this update, there's a glitch where you can get a piston with infinite speed. Now, these are on the workshop. I don't think they break any rules. I've seen plenty of builds with them on the workshop and all that, and, you know, it doesn't do anything too bad. It just basically sends you going stupidly fast, and completely says, I don't care to physics. So, I want to see if that works in space, or if it even works at all anymore. Oh, it doesn't work in space. That is the most anticlimactic thing ever. Kinda annoying. That's actually really annoying, because I had a lot of plans for that. I was going to put hyperdrives on basically everything. Let's see, can I make it work if I don't have it on a detachable block? No, it just doesn't do anything. That is very unfortunate. Now, my follow-up question now is, what if this is connected to something? So I'm just going to do a pipe for now. Yeah, still nothing. So yeah, if any of you wanted to build a hyperdrive for your spaceship, or plane, or helicopter, or anything like that, looks like it's not going to work, which is kinda annoying. Now, will it work on Dune, though? That is a big question. It will not. Now, I have heard that over here there's a super small asteroid planet thing that has very close to 1 G worth of gravity. Like, I think it gets to 0.98 or something like that. So it's super close to having normal Earth gravity. So before I do end the video, I do want to check there to see if the hyperdrive will work there. So let's get the flying Dorito back out and head over there. Now, there is the slight issue of braking. Hadn't really thought of that, and my Space Dorito does not work very well for it. So this might take a bit to actually get there accurately. But thanks to the magic of build mode, I can stop on a dime just by pressing B, so not too bad of an issue there. Now I just gotta go over here, and that super round one in the center there is the one that we're going for. Now, once again, the issue is actually stopping. So, like, here we go, we're almost there, come on. Coming in for a landing without landing gear, there we go. Okay, so, this is the closest we're gonna get to normal Earth gravity while in this map, and it still doesn't work. That is kind of annoying. As I said, I was gonna put those things in all sorts of different space-themed builds to have a hyperdrive going, but I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way by just making things fast. Well, that is going to be all for today. Had to, you know, test some things real quick. There will probably be another video of more actual, you know, genuine testing, but had to hop on and just see how everything was going to work and how just the whole update looked, really. And not gonna lie, I am a massive fan. We've got some top-tier new weapons, we've got some absolutely amazing new propulsion. So definitely make sure to keep an eye out for more videos over time. As I said, I'm gonna be making Star Wars vehicles, I'll make other various space vehicles from fiction, and I'm just going to make all sorts of stuff. I'm also going to be doing streams or normal videos of making normal real-life aircraft, such as, you know, F-35s, F-16s, stuff like that. Fighter jets, mostly. And yeah, so definitely keep an eye out for those too. But yeah, so that is the end for today. If you liked this video, definitely make sure to leave a like. It helps a ton. It gets the video out to more people who might enjoy to see how the update works and all that. And if you have anything to say at all, say for example, you know, if you have any suggestions for things to build in Trailmakers with this new update, or other games to play, or really anything at all, if you want to say the word potato to confuse anyone who didn't make it to the end, definitely make sure to comment that down below too. And last but certainly not least, make sure to subscribe for more. It helps out a ton. We're on our way to 100 subs. And definitely make sure to check out my main channel too. Anyway though, thank you all so much for watching. Till next time everyone, and goodbye.